All right, so the last video ended with us saving the basic skeleton of our web page, and now what we're actually going to do is we're going to add in a title, and then I'm going to show you how you can open these up in a browser versus opening them up in Notepad++. So here we're going to actually type something in. So you have this basic HTML skeleton here. You already have that entered in, and all we're going to do now is we're going to add in the title of the Campus Tutoring Center homepage, because that's the one we're going to make together. So if I have Campus Tutoring Center homepage, and notice how it's really nice and color-coded where the text components are in black, the tags are in blue, and it will actually, because I have word wrap on and the HTML document, will actually wrap and indent for me. So it's really nice here. So if I do File Save, there's a couple of different ways you can do these in a browser. Now, if you're using Notepad++, it's really nice because it's built right into Notepad++ to run it in a browser. So what we're going to actually do is we're going to click on this Run button here, and then you can pick which browser you actually want to launch in. So these are the 4 browsers I have on my computer, and if I select Chrome, my web page actually launches in Chrome. Now I know there's nothing here, but that's because I have no content in my body of my web page. But if you look very, very carefully at the title, it says Campus Tutoring Center homepage. It's right up here in my title window where I expected. Now say I didn't have Notepad++ open, say I was just here, I can actually open this up from my files as well. So if I go into my H drive where my file is actually stored, and I go into HTML and JavaScript, go inside of my folders, here's my file, and you'll notice by the way that it's saved that this is actually saved as a web page. That's why there's the Chrome icon next to it. And if you right click on here, you can click just open, and it should by default open in Chrome, or you can do open with, and you can choose how you want to open it. So you can click on Google Chrome, and it'll open right up in Chrome. Now, the one tricky part of this is because this is saved as a web page, by default, if you click on it out of the H drive, it's going to open up in Chrome, and a lot of students get frustrated with this because they can't edit it when it's opening up in a browser and they're viewing the actual page. So something to keep in mind is if you want to open this back up in Notepad++, you either have to go into Notepad++ and open it up from there, or you can right-click here, do Edit with Notepad++, and then it will pop right back up there with Notepad++ for you. So that's how we can view it inside of a browser window. You use that Run icon up here, or you can go directly from the files and go from there. So the next video we're going to watch is actually going to have us add in things like headings and paragraphs and lists and things like that. We're going to start actually adding content to the body of our web page here. So instead of just viewing the title, we'll actually get to put things onto an actual web page.